You'll have to do that one again. I'm doing a personal life experience project to run my own marathon in all 60 U.S. national parks. Why am I doing this? There were a number of reasons. Most of it was for me to break away from living a corporate life in New York City. I used to be a consultant running IT projects for clients in Manhattan. And I just kind of got tired of not being near nature. I read that it was the 100th anniversary of the National Park Service in 2016 and thought, how can I combine my interest in nature and trail running with the national parks? And I came up with this idea to run my own marathon in all of them. So up until March of this year, there were 59 U.S. national parks, but Congress created the 60th here at Gateway Arch in St. Louis. And so now I'm here to do roughly 19 laps around the arch with some new friends from the running group here in town. My friends here now, they said, wow, we just really think that's really a cool idea and we want to come out and experience it with you.
It's pretty amazing.
Yeah.
Being able to go out and run all the national parks is something that a lot of people would only be able to dream of.
See how fun it is to run in St. Louis?
Yes!
This will be Marathon 52, which will allow me to have finished all the national parks in the lower 48 states, U.S. Virgin Islands, Hawaii, and American Samoa. So all that's left is Alaska. Being out in nature and seeing just these unspoiled natural places and why they need to be protected, and sort of being energized by nature, being out. That's what really gets me wanting to do this all the time. I think I got going through the mental checklist. I didn't start running till I was 33. I was living in Detroit, wanted to get in better shape, had a little time. And I thought, well, if Oprah can run a marathon, I can run a marathon. I trained for it, ran my first marathon, and got hooked. It was really surprising. The national parks are all extremely diverse. They're not just wooded, forests. They're things like the Gateway Arch. It's important to get out and support your national parks. Whether that's a national park, one of the 60, or one of the other national park units, a historical site, a monument. There's a reason that these things have been set aside, and they're spectacular to see, but the only way that we will continue to have them protected is if people get out and visit them. Thank you all for coming out. Man, it's awesome. Thank you, man.